Last video I gave y'all boys my SIGs, and if we look back, I was going pretty crazy. So y'all was hitting me in the comments like, Wavey, we don't just need the SIGs, we need the whole tutorial. So that is exactly what I'm giving y'all today. Now for my small guards, I'm sorry, I don't got one. I'm pretty sure you could probably do all these same moves on small guards. You're just gonna have to find the animations that work for you. Now for all my 6'9s, you cannot momentum off rip, so you're going to have to practice in the art of shooting gym. But once you walk in here, I need you to go ahead and go to your takeover, and you're gonna just make a new custom takeover. Now with this custom take, you want to put this on ball handle. This is gonna allow you to get an 85 ball handle once you start getting a little bit of take. Now right now I'm on my 6'8", so mine starts at an 86, but y'all see your ball handle will go up to at least an 85. That's what you need to do all these moves. Then boom, put the take on or whatever. You're gonna grab the ball and you just wanna make a few shots. So you just wanna keep on hitting your shots. And for some reason your takeover starts going up. I know you can't see it, there's no visual effect or anything, but after you make a couple shots, and I have did this on my 6'9", you're gonna be able to get the fast momentum and all that. Now, if you are not 6'9", I suggest you go to the mod court because you're actually gonna get a little bit of that latency that you get in a real game. But we need to zoom back to the mod court real quick. And the first thing I need you to do once you get to the mod court, you're gonna have to go to the get boost. Now you need to buy these, y'all. You're gonna be dying every 3 seconds. So buy one muscle milk, one of each of the Gatorade. You gotta have it, just go ahead and do it. And the last thing you need before we get into the tutorial are these exact SIGs right here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and warn y'all, I'm using Paul George in this video, but I also use Jimmy, Shea, Kobe when I'm on my other build. I change my escape all the time. There's no telling which one I'm gonna use which day. Now my go-to and my hop jumper is something else that I changed, but in this video I'm using Paul George and Kyle Kuzma. Now I know I'm considering this to be an advanced tutorial and I'm gonna teach y'all the combo and everything, but this is one of the main components, Paul George hop jumper. Y'all have seen me use this a million times. It is the best, most fast move in the game. And anytime somebody plays you high, straight to the rim with it. So I'm gonna show y'all that first. Now to do the Paul George hop jumper, the ball has to be in your dominant hand. Now I am right-handed and I like to do an escape before mine. So put the ball in your non-dominant hand because we're gonna escape over to our ball hand. So starting off with the escape, y'all should know how to do an escape. I'm not even really gonna explain it. Hold R2 and flick to the right. Now as soon as you do that escape, you are going to hold R2 and hold up diagonal left. Now if you hold up too long, you're gonna let it fly. We just wanna hold up long enough to where we get that cross and nothing else. Now clearly this move don't look the best right there. We're not going anywhere. So now we have to cancel the hop jumper with the left stick. So as soon as we do the hop jumper, we are going to run diagonal up to the left. And if we do that, we're gonna get an animation that looks like that, but that's still not fast enough. So now we got to add the Lonzo cross after we start running. And when it's all complete, it should go boom, 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 straight to the rim. Easy dunk every time. But say we done got to the rim several times, we don't want to get to the rim this time. We want to go out to the 3-point line. You can use this move for that as well. So I'm gonna hit the same steps, boom, 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 and now I'm gonna walk it back to the 3-point line. But if you have never dribbled before, you probably do not know how to walk back. So everything when it comes to the walk back is all Lonzo cross. So you can see, I don't have to do any other move. Lonzo cross, Lonzo cross, Lonzo cross. It's a walk back every single time out of it. Now for your walk back, your left stick is everything, y'all. You're not messing with your right stick. You're not holding R2, none of that. Left stick at all. So as soon as you see me hit that cross, I am holding up diagonal to the opposite ball hand. Same thing going this way. Diagonal opposite ball hand is gonna give you that walk back every time. So for that combo, it's the exact same process, but when we cancel our hop jumper, we're gonna hold more to the left and then we're gonna walk back out of it. So pay attention to the controller cam. It's gonna go boom, 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 walk back, and then you got yourself a green. And I honestly don't even consider that to be advanced, but I promise y'all, when it comes to playing comp or something, you're gonna need easy buckets. And it don't even have to be an easy bucket. You can even use it as a combo starter. So if I wanna get into a half spin, I can go boom, 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 and then I can really start going crazy, and we're about to get into that. But before we add it all together, I gotta show y'all the explosive behind the back into a nutmeg. This is something else y'all have been seeing me do a ton, and it looks just like that. Now I like to start off my explosive behind the back with a snatch. So first we're gonna hold R2 and flick down on our right stick. Then after the ball reaches our left hand, we're gonna flick diagonally down to the right on the right stick, and we're gonna hold the left stick the same direction. So the first two moves, snatch, explosive behind the back. Then as soon as you hit your explosive, you're doing a nutmeg. So we started off with the snatch, we hit the behind the back, the ball is now in our right hand. We gotta flick diagonal down to the left on our right stick, then left immediately on the right stick. So I'm gonna do it all together, pay attention to the controller cam. It's gonna look just like that. Now, after we hit the nutmeg, y'all see we're not fully turned around yet. So we need something to turn us all the way around. So now we have to insert the cross. I want y'all to really pay attention to my left stick as well, because to really turn around, you have to move that left stick completely to the left. But same combo, left stick to the left, and now we're doing the cross. Now you can do that just to start off, just to show that you're a dribbler, and then you can get into other stuff. It really depends on what you want to do with it, but I use a ton of nutmegs here lately. But we're not done there, because you have to know how to string the combo. You can't just do that and then stop. There's nothing going on. So a way I like to string the combo, I do this first into escape, and then I do another hop jumper into a spin. So I'm not even gonna do that first part every time. We're gonna focus on this section of it now, and then we'll put it all together at the end. So we start off with the escape and we run towards the right direction. Now this little hop jumper y'all see me do, it has to be towards your ball hand. So if you want to do that to the opposite side, you'll have to start your nutmeg the opposite way. It can only be towards your ball hand with Paul George hop jumper. If you go the opposite way, sometimes it will let you spin, but it won't let you spin all the time. But to start it, we are escaping to the opposite side, and all we're doing is running. From there, we're gonna hold our right stick completely towards the right. We want the hop jumper animation. As soon as we get the hop jumper animation, we're spinning. And it's gonna give you the pro for it every single time. Then as soon as you start spinning, you just cross over, and there you go. You're pretty much into it at that point. Now after that, I can quick stop for a 3 by pressing down on my right stick and pulling, or I can start my combo moves up by doing that, boom, boom, and then going back for a nutmeg. So if we want to activate the combo moves, we're gonna have to double flick up on our right stick without holding R2. So I need y'all to pay real close attention to the hand cam. Escape, hop jumper, cross, combo moves. It's gonna look just like that. Now, all we're doing to finish it off, we're adding one last nutmeg at the very end. So if I start from the very beginning, this will finish off the combo. Boom, nutmeg, into escape, spin, combo moves, and then another nutmeg. And there you go. Now, learning those moves, those combos, set you up for everything else. Because after I learn how to nutmeg and everything and do the hop jumpers and spin, now I can connect everything together no matter what moves I'm doing. So now you really just start getting creative. I don't have to nutmeg off of that. I can do a double cross and then nutmeg and go out to the 3-point line. Or maybe I start off with this nutmeg right here, but then I hit him with a half spin and step back for a green. So as y'all continue to learn, just remember, stay creative, especially if you're doing all that Steezo stuff. But moving into some other moves, and these are more likely to get you a bucket fast. So we all know if you hold down on your right stick and flick up, you're going to get a version of the walkback. But there's other walkbacks you can trigger on their own. For one, they consider this a Kobe walkback. And I love to use this with the Kyle Kuzma hop jumper. So when I do my hop jumper, I don't hold R2, I just hold up on the right stick. Then as soon as we do that move, we're holding back on our left stick and flicking our right stick directly towards the left. Now, if you are getting something other than a between the legs, it means you are not angling it at the right angle. If you press up too high, you're gonna get something like that, which that's actually cool too. Or it'll sometimes give you like a little ugly one that's slower. Now, for some reason, the window for the in between the legs is tiny, I feel like. And sometimes you will mess it up, but most of the time it's gonna look just like that. But there's actually another dope walk back, and this one, if somebody is sagging off, I want y'all to hit this move. So for this one, we're starting off in a regular breakdown, and it's gonna look just like that every time. But we wanna cancel our regular breakdown with the walk back. So start with the ball in the dominant hand. As soon as you see yourself go back to that right hand, hold back on that left stick and flick towards your right. Now I'm gonna show y'all again. Boom, boom, walk back, and that's a 3. If somebody's sagging off, that's a 3 every time. If they're gonna play that mid-range and try to bait you to shoot, take it. That's gonna be, oh, I promise you, they cannot react to that. There are several walkbacks in this game, and this is another one right here, but I showed y'all that in the very first tutorial, so I ain't gonna speak on it too much. I'll do it one more time just so y'all can see on the hand cam. It's super easy to do. It's kind of like the Lonzo. It's almost exactly like the Lonzo. But the very last walkback I wanna show y'all is that L2 walkback, and it's gonna look just like this. You're gonna go in between the legs every single time. So for this, I normally like to do an escape, and then I use my left stick to go in between the legs just like that. Then after it goes in between your legs, the first time you hold L2 and you simply just walk back. Now, if you mess it up, you're just gonna start doing behind the backs. But say you're hitting a combo, and then you just wanna walk it back a little bit and then get back into something else, you can do that with this every single time. This isn't something that can be explained super well. Look at my left stick. It's kind of like you're going in between the legs with your left stick every time, just moving it back and forth. Now, I don't know if that seems like a lot to y'all. I don't know if I even explained it the best way. I explained it the best way that I know how to, y'all. But once you get done, you should be looking something like that. By now, you should be able to stand still pretty well. You should be able to hit the walkbacks. You should be able to get glitchy if you need to. You should be able to do it all off of this dribble tutorial. I promise you. Oh my God, hold on, let me. Hey! But if y'all boys need any help at all, and I mean with any move, I don't care if it's the most simple move, you can message me on Twitter, you can message me on Instagram, you can comment down below, I will help you. But y'all, that is gonna be it for the tutorial. I hope y'all boys are out there killing now. That's gonna be it for me though. I'm gonna catch y'all next time, and I'm out. Peace.